it's me, Tahili Seeley, and I'm here to share with you today's Thought for Tuesday. So, yeah, you're wondering Thought for Tuesday. It is Wednesday, yes. Thought for Tuesday is one day late, but nevertheless, I am here to deliver and share with you my perspective on life. And today's Thought for Tuesday is about don't settle for average. Don't settle for average. So let me share a little story for you with you. First of all, how did I come about this? I was listening to something over the weekend. By now, you know I listen to a lot of motivational stuff. So I was listening to something I am not exact. Oh, I know what it is. So I'm training for a marathon, and I've been listening recently, watching recently a lot of marathon flicks and watching people on the move and what it takes to get them to that next level. And I also happened to come across a motivational video. It was about a gentleman. He wanted to run 300 miles over a period of like maybe initially they said 11 days, but I think he finished it in less. He finished it in like 4 or 5 days. And it was what took to get him there. And at the end of it, he said at the end of the video was like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes long. It was on YouTube. It was a really, really good watch. So if you're not interested in watching Netflix, perhaps you could look at this. It's called Limitless. And he talked about not wanting, not even that. He said, don't settle for average. And that really stuck with me because there are so many areas in my life in the past that I have done exactly that. I just kind of was like, well, is there anything better for me in depending on the situation, and I think towards a lot of things. First of all, I think about relationships, and relationships not just romantically, but in friendships with your siblings. What are we just being average about? Are we just assuming that this is all there is to it, and that's with our own selves? What are we just saying? Well, that's it then. There's nothing else. Don't settle for average. I was reminded of that today. I am working on an article to share on my blog, and a month ago or more, I asked some of my good sister friends. I have some amazing friends. I call them my sister friends because even though we're not related through blood, we're at many different ages, but we have a beautiful connection between us. I asked if they would be willing to share some of their pictures with me, and they did. And I just put some beautiful words next to some of the images because these ladies are so beautiful. There's no need to enhance anything. They're amazing. And one of them in particular, I shared a photo in the group with her today. We have a friend group called Sister Friends, and I shared it with her. She messaged me privately, and she told me everything that she loved about it, but then she told me what she didn't like. And she used two words, an expression that I really, really like. She said, "There's no fakery in this bakery." I don't know where she got it from, but if you meet this woman, you'll know that this is so her. She's a queen. And the words that I used with her picture, with her image, it was not a true representation of who she is. And she did not settle for average. She didn't just say, oh, well, this is my friend Tahili and she's doing something and I'm going to support her and be okay with it. No, she's supporting me, of course. But she's also letting me know, hey, you're using my image and this is not what I stand for. Bring it up a notch. Bring it up to my level. I love that. I love that. She did not settle for average. And in doing so, she reminded me of what I heard over the weekend that was so impactful for me. This, my friends, doesn't just apply to exercise. It doesn't apply to relationships. It applies to how you see yourself. Are you just going to take what people say about you, or are you going to stand up for yourself and rise up and say, no, this is not me. You got that wrong. There's no fakery in this bakery. Fix this. bring it up to my level. And I love my friend for that because you know what? Time and time again, she shows me how she deserves to be treated. She doesn't settle for average. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I have so many great friends in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'm particularly grateful for this friend in this instance because she reminds me over and over what it is to truly love yourself. And I won't call her name out, but you know who you are, my darling. I thank you for being in my life, and I thank you for helping me to spread a message today on our Thought for Tuesday platform, which is don't settle for average. Why? Why? Why, my beauties? Why settle for average when we are so much more? And now it gives me an opportunity to inspect the areas of my life where I'm just settling for what's been thrown my way and being like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No, it's not okay. No fakery in this bakery. So, yeah, thank you for listening. That's my thought for Tuesday. I am Tahiti Seeley from Get Inspired. The movement, joining the evolution of limitless thinking. That's where it's all at, guys. You want to change your life? Change your thinking because thoughts become your reality. So that's what it's about. Get inspired, join the evolution of limitless thinking. And it's me, Tahiti Seeley. Peace out. I am going to exercise now. I cannot wait. I do strength training on Wednesdays, and I'm looking forward to another fantastic strength training Wednesday. Okay, guys, love to you all. See you soon. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Namaste.